Welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and today we are going to talk about a problem that a lot of users have in Windows 8, and it's the Metro tiles freezing up or not responding properly. One of probably the most complaints I've had on my channel, and so I've been searching a little bit on the details. There's lots of reasons why your apps might freeze up, and this video will show you probably the two most frequent options that enable or make your tiles freeze up or just crash, and they are the easiest to fix. If this doesn't work, another thing you can try, of course, is to use a refresh option and reinstall Windows 8 with the refresh option. But before you do that, if your tiles crash, or a lot of your tiles crash, maybe it's not all the tiles but a part of them, there's two things you should look for. First of all, screen resolution. All Metro style apps, or all these tiles you see on your start menu, require a minimum of 1024 by 768 screen resolution, and some of them actually require even more than that. So if your resolution is not set high enough, and I've seen a lot of people actually lower their screen resolution because the text size was just too small on the screen. That's not the way to do it. You never lower screen resolution to make text bigger. You actually go and make the text bigger. And I have a video for that if you want to change the text size in Windows. So if you've lowered, or if for any reason your screen resolution is not set high enough, then that's one possibility. To fix that, go and check in your charms bar on the right side. Just type screen resolution, and in the settings you'll see adjust screen resolution in the settings section. So here you'll see that little information in the middle. In my case, I'm at 1366 by 768, the highest resolution of my 15-inch screen on my laptop. Make sure you're at least at 1024 by 768, and even better, higher than that. And actually the slider here should be somewhere where the screen resolution is recommended, because that's the best screen resolution for your device, and having the recommended setting will make your screen actually crisper, and especially on LCD screen or LED screens, what's happening if you don't have the proper setting, you might find that the text or the images are slightly kind of blurry, or even that you look at pictures and you say, wow, my pictures look like they're stretched on one side. So usually that means that you have the wrong setting in your screen resolution. So you should be at a recommended setting. Make sure you're there. If you're already there, then there's another thing you can check for. If you weren't there and you were in the low setting, there's a good chance that was the problem of the Metro style apps not working on your computer. So choose recommended setting, and if the text is too small, look on my channel. I have a video online that tells you how to increase font size or text size in Windows 8. Now, your screen resolution is high. You say, well, no, nothing's wrong here. What else can you check for? Well, one of the other reasons why your screen apps, your tiles might not want to work is user account control. All tiles in Windows 8 require that you have the proper settings in the user account control. If you don't, or you turn it off, no tiles are going to work. They all need that. It's a feature of Windows 8. And so by having user account control set to a non-standard way, or just totally deactivated, will make your tiles crash most of the time. So that's something else you need to check for in your computer. So where do you go for that? Well, what you'll do is actually go into the charms bar once again on the right side of the screen. In the search, you will type user account. And of course, in the settings, you will see user accounts somewhere in the list. Click on user accounts. It's going to bring you this user account page on your desktop. Go into what's called change user account control settings. The settings on your computer should be set at a certain level. Now, normally in Windows 8, the recommended setting is 2/3 of the way up, or if you look from the up part where it says always notify, you'll be just below that. So there are 4 settings here. Some computers might have up to 6 settings, but most of them have 4 settings like this. Make sure you're on the same setting that I have. If it's set lower, what's going to happen is that you will actually deactivate some of the functions. And actually, if you're on the right setting, it should say in that little square, the little box there, recommended for use if you use familiar apps and visit familiar websites. That's the way it should be set. So put it there where it's recommended once again, and click OK to make sure that everything is applied. So normally either screen resolution or this user account control setting will fix crashing apps on a lot of computers. Of course, if you do both of these checks and both of these, you check your screen resolution, you see that your user account control is okay, and your apps still crash, then there might be something else that's happening. And make sure that you also check for the App Store reset video, where you will reset the App Store cache. If it still crashes, your apps don't work well, then I would probably say that at this point the best thing to do is to actually refresh your computer. Refresh is an option. It's like reformatting. There are 2 ways to refresh. There's a refresh that actually erases everything in the computer, which is the best one if you want to fix a computer problem. And there's the other type of refresh. So if you look at my videos, you'll see that we have a video talking about refresh and showing you how to actually use that option to reinstall Windows 8 if everything crashes. But hopefully one of the 2 settings that I talked about here helped your apps work better. And of course, buggy apps can happen. If it's only one tile, one app that crashes or freezes, there might not be anything wrong with your computer. It might be just that app is not well thought out. It's not programmed correctly. So that's something you should check also. Hope it helps and that you enjoy our videos. Please subscribe to our channel if you do. Please give us thumbs up on the videos if you like them, and hopefully we helped you use your Windows 8 machine to the max. And thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, maybe you have an app or a feature you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We'll try to put a video online and to talk about it. And if you have that new Windows 8 laptop, tablet, desktop, or whatever, and you're a little lost, take a look at our videos. Lots and lots of information on our videos about Windows 8 and how to use Windows 8 to the max. So thanks for watching, and hope you come back to the official Windows 8. Bye-bye.